Hey guys and gals, Ghetto Moto here, and here's Sophia in her full regalia, ready to go. I'm taking a little pit stop. I just want to make sure that everything was tied down and staying down, and it looks like it's all working out. Got my Cortec bag. Please go ahead and check out the last review on that. And I got a Kriega tail bag as well, so you can't fit everything on longer trips. This is going to be about a 4-day trip. Head down to Oregon. I'm going to the rally at the Gorge, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think there's going to be some clinics, some classes and stuff, and then get to meet some cool new people. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and the rest of this video should be in the mountains, and hopefully, if all goes well, maybe some classes and some riding around Oregon. So first up, here's the bike again, and this right here is beautiful Randall. Population's probably all of them, maybe 10. But this is the gateway to Winden River Highway, and if you're ever in Washington, this is probably one of the best roads in the whole area. You basically just take the 12 off the 5 and you go here. You have to stop at the chevron though. There's no gas between here and Oregon or Carson, so fill up, grab your tank, and get ready for some twisties. Alright guys, so this is day 2, Columbia River Gorge, and sure enough, the first day was really good. I had a whole bunch of technical issues with my cameras, and so I couldn't get a lot of footage. And then sure enough, boom, I get here and the clouds are just rolling in. And so I think today I'm not gonna bring out the cameras. I'm gonna just take some shots. I'll post those online. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a few good days. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, and I get some good riding in. All right, later. So sure enough, the second day was actually a pretty good day for riding. I got a lot of time in the saddle, and I actually met up with a bunch of guys that went riding, and sure enough, I got worked. I was so slow, and this is actually footage from the third day. This is the next day, and this was when we had a clinic at Maryhill loops. And this is I think my second run of the day, and the guy in front of me is one of the instructors. I was trying to learn some new moves and some new ways to go around turns, because the second day when I went out with those guys, I got absolutely worked. And this was a good lesson. As you can tell, you'll see in a second, the speeds are pretty low. Like, look at that. I'm going around 30 miles an hour on that turn. And the footage is kind of deceiving, because these turns are really banked hard, and these straightaways you can actually get some speed. I'm going 52 there. It looks like I'm going about 10 miles an hour. And so yeah, it was just a great way to go and practice and learn how to actually do some turns. I'm not used to turning like this. I'm not used to taking fast corners. I'm more of a cruiser guy. And yeah, it was very helpful to learn from these pros. This guy in front of me was riding a Yamaha. I think it was 1,000. And that thing was freaking, he was so quick, man. He's so freaking quick. Everyone there was really fast. And I think I have so much to learn. But yeah, I mean, going back to that first day there was 4 of us. I was definitely the slowest in the group. And I'd say the average age of the group was maybe like 50 plus, and these guys are absolutely killing it. Like, I have so much more respect for those guys, and hopefully I'm going to try to get to that level soon. But yeah, this is basically what I'm going to show, is how I progress from this, which is pretty slow, and then the next one that I'm going to do, the next pass that I'm going to show, is actually when I followed my buddy down, one of the guys that I rode with the previous day. And then there's also going to be a shot of when I rode behind one of the main instructors for the course. And apparently this guy, I forget what his name was, it was Mike something or other.
He was an ex-pro. I guess he had a bunch of records in Washington. And I mean, his line, you'll see in a second, his lines were just amazing. Um, sure, he was on a sport bike, but I think I got the most um, the most increases in my cornering speeds when I started following him and understanding his lines. His was more of a race line though. I don't think I would do that on the street because he just was cutting into the corners so quickly. Whereas on the street, if you don't know what's going on, it could be a decreasing radius turn, and you could be kind of in a bind. So um, I don't know. I still learned a lot about how far I could lean the bike over, and as you can tell in a second, this guy's going to give me some pointers on what I did right and what I did wrong. And obviously, I did a lot of things wrong, but it was just a humbling experience. I mean, I thought it was pretty quick, but no. Just go to these track days, and you'll find out very quickly that you are not quick at all. So let's see what this guy says.
So what I
was
try,
watching your line.
what
That
I
was
try
helpful.
to do is wait and follow the vanishing point of the road.
Uh-huh.
When you're in the turn, before committing to the inside, if it's closing up on you, you know it's a decreasing radius turn.
Yeah.
So you want to stay to the outside a little bit longer. As soon as I see that vanishing point start opening up, that's when I know that the road is either straightening out or the turn is opening up, and that's when I can stand the bike up and get on the throttle.
Got it.
That's what I'm looking for out there.
Okay.